Hello, friends, and welcome back. It is so exciting to be here with you again, and I am looking forward to this fun little funky flow that we have today together. So we'll get started in the center of your mat, grounding down in the body. So find a comfortable seat, however feels right for you. Take a big inhale in through the nose. And then as you exhale gently, without force, sigh out the mouth and close down the eyes, let it go. And then take an inhale through the nose, nice and gentle, no need to rush. Filling up the rib cage, then the chest, feel the collarbones expand. Then gently part the lips and without force, let the air escape. Let it go. Two more just like that. Inhale, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage. Inhale. And last time, exhale, let it go. Feel the body soften. And then just take note of how you are today as you arrive here on your mat. No judgment, just noticing. Are we bringing heat, joy, exhaustion? Whatever it is that you're feeling, just give that a little nod. And tell it, I accept. All feelings are valid. And in the end, all they are is fleeting. So here they are, here you are, and here we are ready to begin. Next inhale, let's bring the palms to touch at heart center. Feel the fingertips as they gently tap together, the tingling, the aliveness that is in you, that radiation of energy that passes from one point to the next. And then offer an intention, whatever it is that you might be needing. Today, for me, I'm settling on the intention of ease. Moving through the difficulties, the muddy waters, from a space of contentment and ease. And I offer that to you as well. Next inhale, let's begin to gently rub the palms together, beginning to create some heat. Notice the sound, notice the friction, the energy that you are creating all on your own. And then with your next exhale, place your warmed palms over the closed eyes and gently begin to blink the eyes open, coming back to the light in the room softly and tenderly. Inhale. And as you exhale, drop your chin towards your chest and drop the fingertips towards the hips. And then inhale, lift your gaze, lift the palms. Exhale, chin drops towards chest, fingertips towards the hips. Inhale to the sky, radiating energy upward and out of the fingertips. Exhale, drop the chin, drop the gaze, drop the fingertips. Inhale to the sky. And then as you reach the top, interlace the fingers and flip the palms upward, shrugging shoulders up to the ears, gaze stayed lifted, and begin to arch the back. Send the tailbone as if it could lift up. Send the heart up, really opening up the spine. Exhale, puff up the back of the heart, tuck the belly button in towards the spine, rounded body, palms sent forward. Inhale, arch the back. Shoulders back, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, belly button towards the back body. Two more. Inhale, lift and open like a cat-cow. Exhale, press the palms forward, fingers interlaced, elbows strong. Last time, inhale, arch the back. And as you exhale, let the fingertips part and we'll circle the arms around back and behind us and we'll come to meet in a tabletop position. Squaring the wrists underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips, maybe gently rocking hips side to side. A little bit of wiggle motion here. Just taking note of where your body is, noticing one side and then the other. And then let's point the fingertips out to the long side of the mat and just send the weight over the wrists. So shoulders get a little bit of motion, hips are pretty stable here. Nice work. Just arriving here in these grounding points of our body. The legs, the shins, the arms, the hands. And then let's point the fingertips forward. Take an inhale and let's reach the right leg back behind you. Sure up the hips so they're square with the floor, belly button towards spine. Press the floor away, nice and strong. Actively point through the foot or flex through the foot, but whatever you're doing, that back, that right leg, really engaged. Inhale here, and as you exhale, weight comes into the right hand, lift the left hand forward. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose, elbow comes in. Squeeze everything to the center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, center. Nice, strong core. Move from the center line of the body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, center. Last time. Inhale, lengthen. Keep it there. Set the hand down. Keep the foot lifted. And then we're going to tap the right toes all the way over to the left, as far as they can go. Inhale, lift, cross over, tap them over to the right, making a rainbow with the toes. Inhale, lift up and over to the left. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, lift to the left. Exhale, tap to the right. Maybe the gaze follows the foot. Inhale, lift, tap to the left. And last time, inhale or exhale, tap over to the right. Keep the right foot lengthened so the leg is long. And then let's walk the hands back, coming up into a gate pose. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, as if you're holding a ball up overhead, lift from the left rib cage and then lengthen the left side body, bending over towards the right. Inhale here. Exhale, back to center. Plant the palms and lift those right toes back behind you. Tuck the right toes under and come up to a high plank. Reach the left toes behind and then send the hips high. Three-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale, knee comes in towards nose. Inhale, lengthen, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, let's set that left foot down in the middle of the front foot. Set the back knee down. And inhale, reach the arms up high. Low lunge. Exhale, sink the hips a little deeper. Look up, lift the heart, little back bend. Exhale, hips pull back. Left hip pulls back, right hip pulls forward. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Pull the toes towards the shin. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Tailbone to crown of the head is long. Exhale, allow the heart to melt towards the shin. Inhale here. And exhale to stay. Next, inhale brings the gaze forward. Bend into the left leg and lift the arms one more time. Circle them all the way back and around, opening through the shoulders. Plant the palms and sweep the left toes back behind you. Now we're in a three-legged tabletop. Inhale here, get nice and stable. And as you exhale, bring weight into that left hand and lift the right hand up, reaching it long in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze everything in towards the center. Inhale, lengthen, squeeze towards the center line. Exhale, center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, center. Last time, lengthen everything out. We'll hold here, nice and strong, belly button towards spine. Press the floor away. And then gently set the right hand down. Tap the left toes over to the right side of the mat, keeping the legs straight. Inhale, lift them up, rainbow the leg all the way over to the left. Tap the toes. Inhale, up and over, and tap. Lift, and tap to the left. Lift, tap to the right. Don't forget your breath. Inhale, all the way over, tap. Last time, lift over to the right, tap. And then inhale up and all the way over to the left. Keep that leg straight, tap the toes down, and then walk the hands back, lift the chest, come to standing on the shin. Inhale here. Then reach the arms up overhead as if you're holding a big balloon. Lift up from the right rib cage, and then exhale over towards the left, holding that balloon in your hands. And then just breathe. You got it. Next, exhale, lifts back towards center. Inhale and lower the hands down, reaching the left toes back behind you. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, tap the left toes down and reach the right foot up towards the sky, hips high, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, high plank, three-legged. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, lengthen. And then as you exhale, set the right foot softly between the two hands, lower the back knee, and inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, sink the hips a little bit lower. Lift the heart, little back bend. Exhale, pull the hips back. Right hip really pulls back. Left hip reaches forward, fingertips down. Right toes pull back towards the shin. Half split. Inhale, lengthen the tailbone. And exhale, allow the heart and the forehead to melt. Take a cycle of breath. Centering, moving with ease. Inhale, look forward, bend into the right knee and reach the arms up overhead. Circle them all the way back around, opening through the collarbones, moving slowly and deliberately. Place the hands down and reach the right foot back, three-legged tabletop. We won't stay here long. We'll tap the right toes down and then reach the left foot back so you meet in a high plank. Press the floor away. From here, we're going to really start to warm up the core. So lowering the right forearm, and then lowering the left forearm, and then coming up onto the right hand, and then coming up onto the left hand. We'll do that the opposite direction. Left forearm down, right forearm down, left hand, and then right hand. Twice more. Right forearm, left forearm, right hand, left hand, nice and strong. See if you can do it this last time without moving the hips. Left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. Nice work. From here, exhale the hips high, downward facing dog. Get comfortable in your dog. Maybe bend one knee and then the other. Walk it out. Take some deep breaths. Maybe shake the head. Yes. Shake it. No. And then let's sweep the right toes high. Inhale here. Exhale, knee in towards nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, lengthen. And then as you exhale, step the foot through. This time, keep the back foot lifted. Reach the arms up to the sky. Inhale, lift the heart. Take a small back bend. Exhale, circle the arms around behind you. Reach them all the way forward, leaning 45 degrees over that front knee as if you're holding that balloon out in front of you. Inhale here. Exhale, hold that balloon and lift the heart towards the sky. Spiral back foot towards the heel. So you're now in a warrior pose, holding that balloon. You got it. Look under the left armpit. Exhale, open to warrior two, arms long. Inhale, reach the right arm up and over, rainbow to a peaceful warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the right palm in front of the right foot. Maybe it's just the fingertips, maybe it's the palm, and lift the left arm towards the sky. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, scoop the left hand down, come onto the back toes, and we're going to reach the right arm up to the sky. Twist that lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, twist the heart a little deeper. Place your weight into that left hand, and we're going to come onto the outside edge of the left foot and the outside edge of the right foot, toes face towards the long side of the mat, and we drop the right hand back, horizon pose. Nice work. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the arm, and we're gonna step that right foot all the way back so that it lands on top of the left foot. Side plank. Inhale here. Exhale, wrap the right arm underneath the rib cage. Inhale, lift. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, wrap. Last time, inhale, lift. And then let's bend the right knee so that it creeps up the leg like a tree pose. Then exhale, step it behind the hips and lower the hips down to sit so you're facing the back of your mat. Nice work. Then that right arm and the hips are gonna lead. You're gonna inhale, lift the hips up into a wild thing. Big circles with the arms. Feels so good. Nice work. Take a big inhale. And then as you exhale, start to look down towards the left hand. Hips follow the gaze. And that right foot is going to step all the way back to the front of the mat. Into that lunge. Lower the back knee. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, send the hips back, half split. Lower the heart. Allow yourself to melt with ease. Inhale, look forward, bend the knee, plant the palms, and reach the right toes back. Exhale, lower the right toes. Inhale, lift the back knee. And then we'll exhale, lower the right forearm, lower the left. Right hand, left hand. One more time, left forearm, right forearm, left hand, right hand. Good work. Send the hips high. Downward facing dog. Not a resting pose, but a little bit of a familiarity here. Dropping one knee, then the other. Shaking out the head. Take a big, deep cycle of breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. Let it go. And we'll take the other side. Inhale, sweep the left toes high. Exhale, knee in towards nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, three-legged. And as you exhale, step the left foot all the way forward and through. Inhale, reach the arms up high, lunge. Lift the heart, baby back bend. Reach the middle fingers back. Exhale, hold the ball 45 degrees. The chest is leaning out over that left knee. And then breathing here. Let's begin to bring the right heel down and shift the heart towards the sky, keeping hold of that ball. Nice and strong. You got it. Exhale, open up to a warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, reach it up and over. Reverse the warrior. Take a breath. Nice deep side stretch. Exhale, lower the left palm towards the inside of the left foot. Reach the right arm high. Breathing here. Settling. Maybe smiling. And then as you exhale, scoop the right hand towards the floor. Pivot onto the back toes and reach the left arm for the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, drop onto the outside edge of the front foot and the inside edge of the back foot, horizon pose. Toes face the same direction towards long side of the mat. Inhale, lift the hips, reach the arm forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, and then begin to bring weight into that right hand, and we're gonna walk the left toes all the way back until they stack, and you land in a side plank. Nice work. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand wraps underneath you. Press the floor away, open, look up. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, reach. Nice and firm. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, reach. Last time, exhale, wrap. You got it. Press the floor away, reach. And then let's see if we can slide left toes up the leg towards tree pose. Then plant them behind the hips and settle the hips down facing the back of your mat. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the hips, lift the left arm, wild thing. Nice back bend. Take some circles with the arm. Keeping that shoulder nice and happy, press the floor away. And the next time you reach that left arm up, begin to look down towards the right hand and then follow, sweeping the left foot all the way back to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the arms, lower the back knee, lift the heart, little back bend. Exhale, send the hips back, half split, allow the heart to melt. Deepen the breath. Recenter here. Nice job. Inhale, bend the front leg. Keep the palms planted. And we're going to sweep the left toes back and behind. Plant the left toes down. Right toes, right knee lifts to follow. We're in that high plank for our last round of Commandos. Lower the right arm. Lower the left. Right palm lifts. Left palm. How steady can you keep the hips? Left forearm lowers. Then right. Then left palm. Then right palm. And then we're going to walk our feet all the way up towards the front of the mat, meeting in a forward fold. Let the head hang heavy. Interlace the fingers. Make some figure eights with the wrists. Let the head hang heavy. Let the hips reach for the sky. Inhaling and exhaling. Letting it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, set the hips down, reach the arms high, chair pose. Take a little breath here. And then as you exhale, fold it forward, plant the palms. We'll take one vinyasa, step it back, lowering through chaturanga, bending the elbows by the rib cage. Inhale, lift the heart. But as you exhale, send the knees wide, send the hips back. Child's pose. Allow the forehead to rest. Gently move the forehead from side to side. And we'll begin to cool down our practice, regrounding in our intention, knowing that what we do here on the mat is only part of the journey. It's the part where we remember that we are capable, and then we take those skills and we use them in every other facet of our lives. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, begin to walk the hands back. And we'll swivel the feet around to one side, coming onto the back body. Slowly rolling all the way down. Bringing the knees in towards chest. And then shifting the hips over to the left side of the mat slightly before dropping the knees to the right, sending the arms wide like a T, finding a twist. Beginning to notice the sensations that might be arising now. How have they changed or stayed the same, or what has happened in our time here together? And then inhale, bringing the knees back through center. Shift the hips over to the right, little scoot, and then drop them over to the left. Seeing if we can shimmy the shoulders flat against the floor. Maybe taking gaze over right shoulder. And then with your next exhale, bringing the knees back in towards center. Wrapping the arms around the shins, bringing the forehead to the chest, giving yourself a big hug. And then with gentleness, tenderness, exhaling as you open the body to our final resting pose. Heels wide as the mat, palms face up. Take up space. Begin to close down the eyes and allow the breath to be as it is, as it sustains you, as it is natural, accepting, loving just as you are in this precious moment. Softening the muscles in the face, letting go of tension in the core, the hips. Allowing the backs of the hands to be heavy. Really allowing yourself to be held by gravity in this space. Maybe releasing tension in the jaw. Maybe softening the corners of the eyes. And maybe noticing but not attaching to the light that dances behind the eyes, the play of color, and really noticing the subtleties of the present moment. As with each practice, I encourage you to remain here as long as feels good. But if it is time for you to begin to move about your day beyond the mat, begin by first deepening the breath, filling up the rib cage, the chest space, and exhaling, emptying out all the way. And then maybe wiggling fingers and toes, dropping the head tenderly from side to side. And then with a big, gentle, slow inhale, reaching the arms up overhead, bringing the heels together and taking a full body stretch. Exhaling, rolling to one side, knees pull in towards chest, cradling head in the elbows. Taking a little rest. And then gently pressing yourself up to a seated position. Sukhasana. This is our posture of ease. And so it's fitting we end here in this practice. Bringing the palms to touch at heart center. And knowing that the challenging postures and movements that we flow through here are to teach us how capable we are of facing life's daily endeavors. Thank you for sharing that joy with me today. Namaste. Thank you, yogis, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day, whatever time it may be. Bye, y'all.